Yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Breaks and Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Dominaria Remastered to do half box wars with. Just 2 wars tonight. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, borderless, retro, and cards over $3 from their war. Yo, what's up, Bobby V? Tonight we're hunting mythics. The top 16 are all mythics, but of course we're hunting the big 5 from this set, which are UrzasIncubator, Urza, Sylvan Library, VampTut, and of course Force of Will. Other than that, we got the tutors that we want to hit. We're going by TCG MRKT. I have the official list. It was checked just minutes before kickoff. Our top 21 are all $16 and up. And there are 44 cards on our $5 and up list. The names are, starting from the bottom, Time Stretch, Dark Depths, Entomb, Mystical Tutor, Sneak Attack, Exploration, Birds of Paradise, No Mercy, Worldly Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, Yawgmoth, UrzasIncubator, Urza, Sylvan Library, VampTut, Force of Will. Most of them have a borderless and retro edition as well as their regular. There's just a couple that have a regular and retro. Me personally, I want to hit a big 5. Give me one of them big 5 names in each war. Give me a money foil. So our mythic or rare foil, give it to us money. And I want to hit a No Mercy. I don't think I've hit a No Mercy yet, and that card's awesome. So here is our first war. And yeah, this playmat, this is easy prey for Mycoria. I love how it's like this guy thinks he's easy prey, but then you got the big dino in the back thinking this guy's easy prey. Who's going to be easy prey tonight? As somebody sneaking up behind them. We got Johnny, Robert, Matthew, Frederick, Scott, and James. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Frederick Scott wins in Commander Legends and Dominaria United. It's hard to... Man, I think one of them other guys would have a win in the last 5. Here's our War 1. Yo, what's up, Frederick? What's up, dirty dog? Woof, woof. We got Johnny, Robert, Matthew, Frederick, Scott, and James for War 1. We're going to randomize it just 3 times. 1, 2. Here comes our order. 3. Dirty dog leading off. Robert, James, Frederick, Scott, Johnny gets that chance at last pack magic. Matthew, Robert, James. Frederick, Scott, Johnny. Frederick, Scott, Johnny. First pack magic. Leadoff homer. Looking for a leadoff homer. Matthew. I did have... Was that just the last box I did of this? Yeah, Keith hit a leadoff homer with a Sylvan Library in War 1. Imagine if we duplicate that. Give us a borderless Sylvan Library to lead off. You know I love all the nice green cards in this set. So that should be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Second ward, little stack will go on top. Yeah, and I haven't hit any Urza's incubators yet. All the other, oh, and of course I haven't hit a Force of Will, but I've hit Vamp Tutor, Sylvan Library, Urza. Yeah, I haven't hit any incubators. I've hit Yawgmoth. I've hit all the tutors, and yeah, like I said, I haven't hit No Mercy. Give me a retro No Mercy. Matthew, Robert, James, Frederick, Scott, and Johnny. I'll keep what ships up here by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in this corner. You war winners, if you want the bulk, get in touch with me. It's just a few dollars more. Foil borderless rares are about 1%, so roughly 1 in 3. It's 1 in 3 boxes. So this one is Matthew, Robert, James, Frederick, Scott, Johnny. Get one more drink, and we'll get right into it. Who's hitting our mythics? Who's hitting our tutors? And what half of the box does the money come out in? There you go, Matthew, leading off. There are no commons or uncommons that'll ship. Matthew, rare. Zira Arian. Retro Seer. Foil rare right off the bat. So give us a good one. Azure, not a very good one. And your retro land and your elephant token. And because of the collector's product for regular cards, the foiling multiplier is not good. It's still pretty decent for retro and borderless, but Zur is only 17 cents. Foil is 36 cents. So give us a better one than that, please. Give us a foil retro, or like I said, give us a No Mercy foil retro. Robert, your first pack. Yeah, that bee lady Zira. Robert, pack one for you. Rare. Aboria. Retro red. And your island. And your squirrel token. James, pack one. Well, yeah, them old foils. Anything old foil can be pricey. Cold Snap Zerfoil. Moyer's talking about. I feel like that's even low for like an old rare foil. James, pack one for you. A Borderless Rada. Ooh, and then he's got a foil retro here. I mean, a rare mythic retro. Give us a good one. No, a Pyre Zombie. Your common and your retro mountain. It was once 150. Foil Apocalypse Shivery from a mystery Raz. Oh, that's a good mystery Raz. Was that a mystery rock Raz? Frederick, pack one for you. Or you war winners, if you just want like a handful of cards from the commons and uncommons, I can pull them and ship them for free or with the winnings. Frederick with a rare Borderless Gemstone Mine, which is a nice looking card, but it does not play. Retro green. And your forests and your cat token. Mystery cheese, yep. Yeah, them rock mystery ones fill instantly, don't they? They must be, he must always be sending out sick stuff for them. We're like, yeah. Scott, 5 or 4 packs in and still nothing here. Yeah, it is a cool looking gemstone mine. And definitely the first box, or maybe in the first couple of boxes I did of this set, that would have played. Gemstone Mine was on the money list. Definitely for that first one, but I guess that first one, everything's on the money list. Rare. A Mons. Retro Ornithopter. And a foil common. And your mountain. And your arena filler. Yeah, take another look at that mine. The artwork. These little, what are they, ghosts over here? Johnny, closing out round 1. That's a good point, Bobby V. Yeah, the retro, yeah. There's a couple green. What was the other one? Is there a Nature's Claim in this set too as well? Or there's definitely a couple green foils, that retro foils that, yeah, the card's only worth like $1, but foil they're like $7-8. But like I said, I got my radar. Yeah, Nature's Lore, that's the other one. Yeah, Gemstones is nice looking though. Here you go, Johnny. Closing out round 1 with a mythic. So we don't hit anything in the first 5, and then Johnny's got a mythic. First mythic of the box. Give us a good one. Ooh, there's our Incubator. Regular $20.64. Number 15 on our list. Johnny, 2064. Urza Inc. in pack 1 for him. 3 casting costs. As it enters the battlefield, you choose a creature type, and creature spells of the chosen type cost 2 less to cast. Our recruitment drives are bringing in fewer fresh troops every day. We need a new strategy, said Urza to Taunos. And then a retro Chain Lightning and a retro Swamp. So that's a nice one for Johnny to end round 1. Number, what did I say? 15. So above it is Incubator Borderless, and then it's the 3 versions of Urza, 3 versions of Sylvan Library, 3 versions of VampTut, 3 versions of Force of Will, and 1 spot ahead of it by 4 cents is Yawgmoth Retro. Matthew, pack 2 for you. Oof, oof. Urza's Destiny foil Incubator. Whoa. Man, yeah, that's a sick card, though. Even if you knew the reprint was coming. And that's again, them old school foils, I feel like they're still, yeah, they're going to hold up even if that card gets reprinted. Especially, yeah, that's my favorite block ever. That Urza's block. Urza's Destiny, Urza's Legacy, and Urza's Saga. Dirty Dog with a rare. A normal Pyre Zombie. Retro Quicksilver Dagger. And your Retro Plains. And your Robert. Pack 2 for you. The Nomad jumps right out of my hands. Robert with a retro something here. Retro gold. Give us a good one. A Hunting Grounds. A retro mythic, but it's a miss. Your common and your common foil. Common foil Street Wraith. Your forest and your cat. James. Show me Force of Will. Missed it. You hit a mythic, though, with Hunting Grounds. Man, I wish I knew. Yeah, you got a foil mythic coming in that pack, Robert. James, pack 2 for you. With a rare. A cat. Retro Empty the Warrens. And your Swamp. That foil Street Wraith is nothing, right? I feel like Street Wraith is like a quarter now with all the reprints. It used to be a good card, or like a valuable card. Frederick, your pack 2. Frederick with a retro blue. Oh boy. Force of Will. Urza. Worldly Tutor. Mystical Tutor. Give us a good one. Mystic Remora. It misses. It's one of the ones that are between 4 and 5, I think. Man, we got a retro blue, though, at that slot. That is a tease. Let me check that Street Wraith. Maybe just verify that was nothing, that foil. Street Wraith, regular. Yeah, see, now it's only 8 cents. It's crazy. Street Wraith used to always be a couple bucks. Yeah, foil 16 cents. And what is Mystic Remora Retro now? Like $4.50 or something? Mystic Remora Retro $4.19. We'll say $4.20. I'll put it in a sleeve. Scott, pack 2 for you. Scott, rare. Siege Gang Commander, Retro Duress, Common Foil, and your Forest Zombie. Johnny, looking to add to the lead. He's sitting at 2064, pulled an Incubator in round 1. Number 15 card on our list. To end round 2, what does he pull? Johnny with another Mythic. Wow, so he pulls back-to-back Mythics here in pack 1 and pack 2. Give us something good to add to Incubator. No. Super cool looking card, but it does not play. I think it's only like 70 cents or something too. Borderless Legacy Weapon. Retro Icy. And your Retro Mountain. So just 1 pack left each. Going to the final round. It's just Johnny and Incubator at 2064. So again, above it, non-foil single card is 4 cents above it is Yawgmoth Retro. Then it's the we got Retro Yawgmoth, Borderless Incubator, the 3 versions of Urza, the 3 versions of Library, the 3 versions of Vamp, and the 3 versions of Force of Will. So it's going to take a big boy to beat Johnny here. Dirty dog. Oof, oof. Can you take a bite here at the end? Ooh, Retro Black. Is this our Retro No Mercy? Or is it Vamp Tutor? Or Yawgmoth? Like I just said, Yawgmoth beats Incubator by 4 cents. Give us one. Oh, there's our Retro No Mercy. Man, sorry I didn't call for a Retro Yawgmoth Moyer. That's awesome, though. Called it. No Mercy Retro 961, number 26 on our list. 961, No Mercy Retro in pack 3. Forecasting cost. Whenever a creature deals damage to you, destroy it. Yeah, that card is so devastating. I don't know how it's not worth more. We had years to prepare while they had mere minutes, said Carrick, the sleeper agent. Rad card there, though. And your island. Robert, your last shot. Oh, that No Mercy? Yeah, it's like, yeah, you look back at these like cards that they made retro prints of, their original card, and then yeah, if it has foil in that, they're all going to be crazy priced. Give you a good one or some value for the winner. I guess, yeah, you want a good one here first. And then you could be the winner. Need to see an M, just a rare. Weren't you just saying something about Shiv Dragon? Oh man, there it is. Doesn't help. A retro wild growth and a swamp. Sorry, Bobby, I couldn't get you the win or produce any more money for the winner or any more winnings. James, your last shot. James with a retro white here. We got a Tutor. Tutor doesn't get it for him, though. Enlightened. Give us a good one. No, a Test of Endurance. Another retro mythic, though. Your common and your swamp. Frederick. Your last pack. And more one. Frederick. Rare. Absorb. Retro Street Wraith. And a foil retro here. Give us a good one. A Mons. It's not a good one, but then the retro foil so cool with that the old school star. And then your forest and your arena filler. What is Mons for retro foil? Retro Mons is 30 cents. Foil is $1.40. You're just down to this pack, Johnny. That can hurt you. If not, you got a victory lap there for your final pack. Scott, need a retro Yawgmoth, a Borderless Incubator, Urza, Library, VampTut, or Force of Will here. So needs to see an M at the back. If not, Johnny's got it. Let's see an M. Let's give Johnny a sweat. Oh, it's retro green. So it's got to be library. Give it to us. No. A Joel Real. And your common and your plains. Johnny, victory lap. He wins it with Urza's Incubator. And right now he's getting a retro No Mercy as well. See if he can add any value himself. Man, we haven't pulled no tutors in round one, right? Rare. Oh, and a Borderless Entomb. 701, number 38 on our list. 701 Entomb. Borderless in pack 3. So he had 2064 plus 701. Brings him to 2765. Cool looking card, though. Search your library for a card, put that card in your graveyard, then shuffle. Oh, don't worry about that one. I'm saving him for later, said Liliana Vess. Just a 1 casting cost. And a Juggernaut retro and a Swamp. And what did I put in this? Oh, that Mystic Remora, too. So congrats, Johnny. You got Night Bobby V. Yeah, 3 a.m. does come early. Holy moly. You're calling a Mystical Tutor and an Urza for War 2. Couple blue cards, huh? You got a Mystic Remora, Johnny. A Borderless Entomb. A Retro No Mercy. And a Urza's Incubator. War 2 is Eric, Scott's additional, Matthew's additional, Bobby, Lucas, and Andrew. Here's War 2. Eric, Scott, Matthew, Bobby, Lucas, Andrew. We will randomize it 8 times. 2, 4. Struggling there to get the one of the switches. 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8 times. Bobby, Lucas, Matthew, Scott, Andrew, Eric. Bobby, Lucas, Matthew. Bobby, Lucas, Matthew. Scott, Andrew, Eric. Scott, Andrew, Eric. Bobby, Lucas, Matthew, Scott, Andrew, Eric. There we go, Bobby leading off. Bobby V just went to bed, and Bobby C is leading off War 2. Bobby C with a retro green right off the bat. Give us a worldly tutor. Exploration, birds, and Arborea. Not you. Your common and your retro island. Lucas, pack one for you. War 2. Long day for the snowplow drivers here. They've seriously been out for, man, it's got to be 12, 14 hours at this point. Mythic for Lucas. Man. So what? We hit 3 or 4 mythics in round 1, but we only got one good one, right? Only Incubator? Oh, and is No Mercy a mythic? Yes. Give us another good one. Oh, a Borderless Vamp. Number 4 on our list. 37.75. 37.75. VampTut Borderless in pack 1. Whoa, look at that one. One casting call. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. You lose 2 life. Wisdom is a throne, a seat of power that only the strong are worthy to accept, or to occupy. Worthy to occupy. Retro Mind Stone, a foil crypt, and a plains. Wow, so Lucas hits a big boy right off the bat. Only thing that can beat it is Force of Will. That's the best version of Vamp Tutor for Lucas. Matthew, the other guy's looking to stack top loaders to catch the 2. Dirty Dog, your pack 1. With a rare, a cap, a retro Spirit Monger, and a forest. Scott. Your pack 1, War 2. That's a fast rabbit out there that Lucas brought to the game. Mythic. Right as I say it, Scott pulls in a mythic as well. So it's got to be Force of Will, but you want to see really any kind of money just to start building towards that Vamp Tutor. A Kamal doesn't help. Not on our list. Retro Frantic Search. Common Foil. And your Forest. Andrew, pack one for you. What is that? You see that edge, how it didn't get properly clipped? Andrew with a retro artifact, I think. Man, give us a good one. No, a helm. Your common and your swamp and your sheep. Eric closing out round one. Eric with a rare. Exploration, that plays for him. One casting cost. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. The first explorers found Argoth, a storehouse of natural wealth, towering forest grown over rich veins of ore. Retro Fire Blast and your plains. Regular exploration is $8.25. Eric, $8.25. Explo in pack one. Bobby, leading off round two. Bobby with a rare Clifftop Retreat. Retro Duress. And your Retro Forest. Lucas. Does anything jump on with Vamp Tutor? Your pack two. Lucas. Rare. A Royal Assassin, man. So you're going black. Retro Wild Dogs. Ooh, and then a foil retro. A Triskelion. And your mountain. I don't think that's anything. We'll give it a look. Trisk. Retro is normally 20 cents. Foil is 46 cents. Matthew, oof, oof. Your second one. Matthew. Rare. A Jester's Cap Borderless. So you hit a Jester's Cap regular in your pack 1. And now you hit a Borderless. Again, the Borderless is so much better looking. But they're not helping. Retro Chainer's Edict and the Retro Mountain. Scott, your pack 2. Scott with a retro. What's that? A retro land? Dark Depths? No, a Woodland Cemetery. Retro. And your Retro Plains. Andrew, pack 2 for you. Andrew with a rare Arcades Retro Wild Growth and a common foil and your Swamp. Eric looking to add on to Exploration. And get close to Lucas going to the final round. Eric with a rare. A Mind Slicer, not helping. Retro Street Wraith. Retro Island. So going to the final round, Eric's got 825 with normal exploration. And Lucas hit the number 4 card in the set, Borderless VampTut in his pack 1. So Lucas, you just got 5 packs to dodge here. Bobby, leading off the final round. You need a Force of Will. One of the 3 versions of Force of Will. You guys who don't have a hit yet to beat VampTut. 1 card. Bobby with a rare Helm and a Retro Swords to Plowshares and your Swamp. Lucas. Oh man, Moyer said, "Pull me the retro Jester's Cap." Oh man, you're just hammering. Too bad. What was Jester's Cap originally in? It's not like Ice Age, is it? Or Fallen Empires? Is it that old? Rare. Amaze. That used to play, but doesn't anymore. It's really fallen off. Another retro Street Wraith. Oh, and another retro foil for Lucas. So he pulls 2 retro foils. Give us a good one. No, an Isolated Chapel. I'll check it. And your Plains. Isolated Chapel. Retro is normally $267. This might play. Foil is $508. That plays for Lucas late. Isolated Chapel, retro frame, normal 267, foil 508. Yeah, they were Ice Age. Man. I remember the cap and the mask. One of them was always better, wasn't it? Was mask better or was cap better? I remember my brother hunting the one forever. I want to say it was mask, cap. So another 508 for Lucas. ISO Chapel Retro Foil in pack 3. And that is, it comes in tapped unless you control plains or a swamp, and then you add a plains or a swamp. Cap was, yeah. Jester's cap. I remember that. There you go. See if you can get your retro cap here, Moyer. And Lucas is up over $40 now, or $42. So just yeah, it's like force a will or bust. Matthew, let's see a mythic here. Got some kind of borderless in the back. Rare. A rare Lotus Blossom borderless. Man, I haven't seen that one yet either. Look how nice that looks, though. That is super cool looking. And your retro Thran golem. Scott, Lucas, you're just out of these 3 packs here that can hurt you. Scott, your last one. Scott with a retro Phantom Neshoba. Your common and your forests. Andrew, your last Hail Mary. Wants to see a blue mythic at the back. Andrew with a rare Arcanus. Retro blue, Frantic Search. Your common foil. And your swamp. Just down to 1 pack here, Lucas. That can hurt you. Eric and Exploration at 825. So, and Lucas is at 37.75 plus 508. Brings him to 42.83. So about 43, so 35. And maybe a normal Vamp Tutor, 35.14. Does that get you to it? 35, 43, 30. No, that would bring you to, yeah, it does actually. So you need a regular Vamp Tutor, a borderless Vamp Tutor, or a Force of Will, Eric, here for some last pack magic. Need to definitely see an M at the back. Let's give Lucas a sweat. Let's see an M. Let's see I can't see a retro M. Let's see an M, though. Rare. Body Snatcher, Retro Recoil, and your common foil, your Mountain, and your Goblin. So Lucas wins War 2 with Isolated Chapel, Retro Foil, and the Borderless VampTut. Number 4 card in the set. Best card in the set other than Force of Will. The 3 versions of Force of Will. That's the best Dominaria Remastered card I've hit, though. I haven't hit a Force of Will yet. So Lucas getting an Isolated Chapel Retro Foil, an Exploration, and a Borderless VampTut. And Johnny, one more one with Urza's Incubator. And he got No Mercy, Borderless Entomb, Mystic Remora. Our upcoming schedule will be Double Masters 2022. That's the next one that'll be posted in the group in a couple days. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, Magical Box Breaks and Wars. You guys have a good week. I'll be in touch. Peace.